Hello, how to solve this exponential problem? This is x power 3 equals 27. Now, what we can do is to express this 27 as 3 times 3 times 3, which is the same thing as having 3 power 3. So we have x to the power of 3 equals 3 power 3. Now, let's formulate this equation. Let's move it over here. We have x power 3 minus 3 power 3 equals 0. But at this point here, if you consider this identity, you have a to the power of x equals y to the power of x. As long as these exponents are the same, you can compare the bases, meaning a equals y. So, doing the same thing right here means we are going to have x equals 3. But this is just one of the solutions, because we have other solutions for x in this particular equation. We have other solutions that we are going to solve for. Now, in order to achieve that, we need to expand this. So to expand this, we consider this identity. If you have a power 3 minus b power 3, this equals a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b power 2. And in this case, my a is x and my b is 3. So let's apply this right here. That means I'm simply going to have, this is x minus 3 times x squared plus x times 3 plus 3 squared, and this equals 0. So from here, I can have x minus 3 times x squared plus this is 3x plus this is 9. 3 power 3 is 9. And this equals 0. So right now, we need to equate each of these to 0. X minus 3 equals 0. X squared plus 3x plus 9 equals 0. Now, this is a linear equation. To solve this, we move negative 3 over here. I have x equals 3. That's my x1. And this is the same solution that we had earlier on by comparing the exponents. So, let's consider this quadratic equation of x squared plus 3x plus 9 equals 0. I need to solve this using the formula method of x equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4 times ac divided by 2a. So right here, I have a equals 1, which is the coefficient of x squared. I have b equals 3, which is this. And I have c equals 9, which is this. So from here, I have x equals this is negative 3 plus or minus square root of b squared. That's 3 power 2 minus 4 times a times c divided by 2a raised to times 1. So from here, I have x equals negative 3 plus or minus square root of. This is 9 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 9. That is 36 divided by 2. So from here, I have x equals negative 3 plus or minus square root of 9 minus 36. This is negative 27 divided by 2. So from here, I have x equals negative 3 plus or minus is minus here, square root of negative 1 times square root of 27 divided by 2. So from here, take this as I, because that is imaginary number I, square root of negative 1. So x equals negative 3 plus or minus I times square root of 27 divided by 2. And this means I can express this as negative 3 plus or minus I times square root of 27 is the same as 9 times 3 divided by 2. So from here, I have x equals negative 3 plus or minus I times, this is square root of 9 times square root of 3 divided by 2. From here, x equals negative 3 plus or minus I times square root of 9. That is 3 times root 3 divided by 2. So we can factor 3 over 2. Have x equals 3 over 2 of negative 1 plus or minus I times root 3. So we have two complex values for x. My x2 will be 3 over 2 of negative 1 plus I times root 3. And my x3 will be 3 over 2 of negative 1 minus I times root 3. Let's add the two complex values for x. And we have one real value for x, which is 3. So let's verify. Of x power 3 equals 27. And our x is 3. So we have 3 power 3 equals 27. This is same as writing 3 times 3 times 3 equals 27. 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 3, 27 equals 27. That means the left-hand side is the same as the right-hand side. And this has proven that our answer is obviously correct. So guys, this is it. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Thank you and see you again.